My name is Chad Breeze. I'm the Director of Safety and Environmental Compliance with MVEC. I have 13 years of electric utility safety experience, which helps me to promote one of our core values, safety. We focus on the importance of team members by promoting a culture of safety and wellness at the cooperative. To help with MVEC's safety focus, we regularly hold training sessions for our line crews, technicians, and office staff pertinent to their respective areas and duties. Bringing all team members together is equally important to continually develop and maintain our safety culture. In the office, MVEC invests in safety equipment to stay current with OSHA and industry standards. We remain compliant through safety inspections, our facilities, systems, equipment, and team members. In addition to investment and inspections, a focus exists around safety awareness both on and off the clock. Creating that culture of safety starts at home, where we can all be more aware, be it around a ladder, working with power tools, or in the harsh conditions Minnesota has to offer. If our awareness becomes part of our everyday lives, it creates a safe environment for all. This is accomplished by consistently communicating between all areas of the cooperative: finance, member services, energy services, engineering, and operations. Communication gives MVEC the opportunity to discuss job planning and successful completion from start to finish, to provide reliable energy safely. This helps us achieve the ultimate goal of getting everyone home safe at the end of each day. Sadly, one day in May of last year, one member of the MVEC crew did not go home due to a tragic accident. As we continue to remember and honor our coworker, friend, and brother Tanner, the work must go on. Through lessons learned from that accident, team members make sure the work goes on safely.
My name is Sarah Peterson, and I've been with MVEC for 8 years, currently serving as the Manager of Engineering. As a department, the engineering team oversees the planning, building, maintenance, reliability, and system improvement of the co-op's distribution grid. In layman's terms, that means we ensure that the power safely gets to the right person or place every time they turn on the lights.
Specifically, one of engineering's critical roles each year at the co-op is planning and executing the construction work plan. In 2022, we had perhaps our best year ever from that respect. Through a variety of process improvements, contracting, and close management of project costs, our 2022 goals were completed on time, under budget by over 10%, and without any associated outages. We did this despite lofty goals with a nearly $15 million budget. The 2022 work plan included a rebuild of 11 miles of line between La Center and Montgomery, relocation of lines for the Highway 212 project, and upgrades of 3 miles of line near Victoria. We also had a few large projects upgrading equipment at the new Prague and Jesselyn substations. Of course, our work plan includes new builds as well. With our service area exchange with Shakopee Public Utilities, MVEC doubled its new services from 2021, tallying nearly 1,600 new members. Outside of our newly added Shakopee homes, there were 17 development projects completed in 2022, totaling about 840 lots. We are fortunate to be in an area of Minnesota that continues to have growth. Despite ongoing supply chain issues, we're optimistic 2023 will be another successful year with upgrades to the St. Thomas, Assumption, and Victoria substations in the works. In addition, major line upgrades near the Zinran substation and a large road move on Highway 169 impacting the Miriam substation are also planned for this year.
Good evening. I'm Mike Dietz, Operations Manager at MVEC. I've been with the co-op in various roles since 1998. The Operations Department includes linemen, substation and meter technicians, warehouse personnel, mechanics, and our dispatch center. Our team works 24/7 to physically build and maintain a safe and reliable electrical system, and quickly but safely restore your power. Adverse conditions usually exist during storms. It's not a job for the faint of heart. 2022 had its challenges. Like Sarah mentioned, for example, in the areas of supply chain quantities and inflation, our fuel budget for transportation is almost twice the amount it was 2 years ago. Transformers that you see outside your homes and bucket trucks we use to build and maintain our system require 2 years lead time to purchase. Fortunately, we've been proactive with our equipment needs and have some of these already on the way. Maintaining the grid is critical to keeping your electric service safe and reliable. Our vegetation management program is key. Tree branches falling on power lines due to storms or age are one of the largest causes of outages. In 2022, the co-op spent $2.5 million on tree trimming and weed spraying. Utility technology and automation continues to progress. From our control center, we can monitor the flow of electricity across our system and, when necessary, change the flow of electricity. This is important when we need to switch members served by one substation to a nearby substation, when repairs or restoration efforts are made. Our 11-mile project last summer links the Lee Center and Montgomery substations for this very purpose. We were happy to have the help of a GIS intern last summer to work on a drone research project. GIS stands for Geographical Information Systems. Adding a drone to our field operations will give us an accurate and safe aerial view of our service territory and field inventory inspections. With a reliable map of our service area and equipment integrated with our entire system, it can help lessen the length of outages or even prevent them.
Good evening, I'm Terry Bakken, Vice President of Member Services. I've been a part of Minnesota Valley Electric's team for the past 22 years. MVEC's mission is to create exceptional member experiences while safely providing reliable energy at cost. The Member Service Department is the front line of communications with our members.
Daily, we have an opportunity for discussions on rate options, energy savings, payment programs, rebates, outage communications, and nearly every other topic that touches the co-op. Engaging with you, our member, is important. If you call during the day, you'll talk to a real person who in many cases is an MVEC member too. After office hours, our website and Smart Hub are tools that help you do business with us 24/7, 365. In 2022, Minnesota Valley received an American Customer Service Index score of 87 out of a maximum score of 100 points. This is rating our customer satisfaction. MVEC's score is higher than all 2022 investor-owned utility scores and places MVEC 15 points higher than the average investor-owned utility score of 72, as well as 14 points higher than the municipal utility score of 73. Community connection is one of our core values. Scholarship awards, youth tour leadership experiences, community celebrations, Operation Roundup, and individual volunteer endeavors are all great ways Minnesota Valley gives back to our local communities.
Hi, I'm Brandy Adelman, Human Resource Director for Minnesota Valley Electric Cooperative. I've been working with the MVEC team for the past 7 years. Minnesota Valley isn't your ordinary utility. We're guided by principles that put the needs of our members, staff, and communities first. In recent years, Minnesota Valley has had loyal staff with many years of experience start their retirement journey. This generational changeover brings MVEC new opportunities with recruiting. Last year alone, we hired 16 new full-time team members and are on track to onboard 10 in 2023. In 2018, Minnesota Valley developed a successful summer college internship program. This program has built a great partnership with local students in four-year colleges and universities. Students gain real-life job experience from us, and they bring a fresh new perspective to Minnesota Valley. It's been a win-win opportunity for everyone.
Good evening. I'm Ryan Feedy, Vice President of Energy Services. I joined MVEC in 2022. For 20 years, I've worked in energy across the West and in DC. I'm excited to return to the Midwest, where I grew up, to build a more efficient economy powered by a clean and modern energy system.
We are in the midst of substantial change in the way we produce, distribute, and use energy. MVEC's vision is to be a trusted energy partner, loyal to the community, now and for future generations. We aim to be the energy expert you can count on for reliable and affordable energy services, your source for energy programs and technologies, and to provide information to support your energy decisions. In 2022, both Wi-Fi thermostat and electric vehicle charging program installations had record years with 879 and 149 enrollments respectively. Overall, over 44% of our members participate in one or more of our EnergyWise programs, one of the highest rates in the country. These programs help members like you save with rebates or lower electric rates, help the cooperative as a whole save money by shifting the use of electricity from peak times, avoid buying higher priced electricity, and support grid reliability. In 2022, both the Wi-Fi thermostat and electric vehicle charging program installations had record years, with 879 and 149 enrollments respectively. Overall, over 44% of our members participate in one or more of our EnergyWise programs, one of the highest rates in the country. These programs help members like you save with rebates or lower electric rates, help the cooperative as a whole save money by shifting the use of electricity from peak times, avoid buying higher priced electricity, and support grid reliability. Despite last summer's forecast concerns over energy supply with our region's balancing authority, the Mid-Continent Independent System Operator, or MISO, which ensures energy supply and demand match, MVEC and MISO performed well, thanks in part to your participation in EnergyWise and distributed generation programs. These programs save you and the membership while supporting grid reliability. Thank you for participating in these programs.